Hello everyone and welcome to Technical Voice. So guys, in this video we will see how to run a .NET application in Docker container. So you can have any application that you can run in .NET application. So when it comes to .NET Core or .NET 5, it is very easy to run any application in Docker container. Okay, so for this, you must have a Docker installed on your machine, either it's Windows or Mac. So in order to install the Docker, you must go to install Docker for Windows. So you just need to go and install the Docker. And if you have other machine, you can install the Docker setup from here. So once you have installed it, you will see in your for you can see the Docker is installed on my machine. Okay, so in order to check, let's write and see Docker has installed on my machine or not. So just type Docker. So as you can see, it is running. If it Docker has not installed on my machine, it will give error. Okay, so we will come to this uh, after the console application that I have built. So what it does, it actually sends some data to the Azure Event Hub. So this is a very simple application. It runs a loop and sending data to the Azure Event Hub just to make sure that our image or container is running fine. So let me test it. So this is my uh, Event Hub. So as you can see, there is no data here. Let me run it. So it starts sending data to the Azure Event Hub. So it will after some time this chart will update. So let's deploy this console application into the Docker and run as a container. So in order to do that, what you need to do is right click on your project, whether it's console application, either it's your web API, whatever the application is. So right click on it, add Docker support. If you are targeting the Linux machine or if you are targeting Windows, I'm targeting Linux because .NET 5 can run on the Linux. Click OK. So it will add the Docker file. Okay. So what this file is saying, for in order to run this application, it needs these machine environment and etc. You can read about Docker file. I will explain in another video. And so let's deploy it. So copy this, cut this file and paste on the main folder where your solution is. Okay, and right click and open the Windows PowerShell or what any CMD command. Okay, so let's try to build the command. So what you need to do is type docker build. So let me show you how the images currently I have on my machine. So these are the images, and these are there's no container running right now. Okay, so docker build, name your container, let's see, testing and dot. So what it does, it will download the image and install your okay, Now let me see my Docker images. So as you can see, testing is there. And let me run this image as a container. So as you can see, currently there is no container. So in order to run as a container, Docker run testing. As you can see, it is sending data now. Okay. So if you don't want to see these messages, what you need to do is you need to, if I see now Docker PS, so one container is running and it is sending data to the Azure Event Hub. Okay. So our .NET application, which is the console application, is now running on the Docker container. So let me stop it. Docker stop. Copy this ID. Now Docker yes. Okay. Now container is running now. So Docker images. So in order to run in a detach mode, what you need to do is Docker run detach and testing. Now your Docker container is running, but it will not print the console dot write line etc. So it is running in a detached mode. So Docker PS. Okay, that's it. So if I go to Event Hub, so as you can see, it was sending the data. Okay. So this chart actually update after 1 and 2 minutes. So once we started the video, there was no data here. So now it was sending the data. Okay. So let me refresh again. So you can see it is sending data. Okay. So that's all about this video. In the next video, we will see how to deploy our Docker image to some Docker repository such as Docker Hub or Azure Container Registry. Thank you for watching and bye bye.